Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota 4Runner TRD Off Road in the color silver. Let's take a look. Starting up front here underneath the hood, you have the 4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower, 278 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 5,000 pounds, payload up to 1,550 pounds. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below, and on your front grille you have your front-facing camera. As you move along to the side here, we've got 17-inch alloy wheels, factory running boards, side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and on the bottom you have puddle lamps and an additional camera for the surround view camera effect. Both of your front handles have these two double lines. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. All of your rear windows come with factory tinting. On your rear columns you have your TRD Off Road trim level badges, and up top here we have black roof rails. As you approach the back here, underneath your rear logo is your backup camera. Down below you have your hitch receiver, and your spare is mounted on the bottom. To open up your space, reach underneath the logo, press the button, and lift upwards. So inside here, first thing, we have the Toyota rubber mat liner in the back. This is much easier to remove and clean any debris off of versus that interior carpet lining. It also is very useful to help keep your vehicle safe from any damage from your cargo and protect your cargo from any damage from your vehicle. This big cardboard box back here, this holds your mats. They can be installed, either one's carpet or rubber, but all new units come with both carpet and rubber mats with them. Across the back here, we have your interior cargo cover. This extends outwards and locks into these little hooks on either side here, helping you to cover up the rear space so that nobody can look in through any of your rear windows and see what you have stored in the back. For your second row seating, it has a 40-20-40 split, which means that this middle section can work independently from either side, or if you choose to keep it intact, it will work as a 60-40, with the left side working independent from the right. In order to do this, simply release the little handles on the top outside corners in order to lay them down flat, and then there's the one right underneath the middle headrest for the middle section to work independently. This way you can extend your cargo space forward into your cab, and you have a huge amount of room to work with. In the back, there are tie-down hooks in each one of the four corners, giving you extra support. There is storage spaces. Through here is where you'll find your toolkit for your spare. On the right-hand side, you have additional outlet options, and then a built-in storage into the wall. And then to close it up, you can reach up to the handles on either side here, or you can just use the fabric strap to pull it down and pop it back into position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with red stitching to give it just a little bit of contrast. Second row seat occupants have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders here. Of course, easily folds away to increase your seating capabilities. On the back of both your front passenger and front driver's seat, we have the mesh pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your air vent and charger options down below. And we currently have the Toyota branded rubber mats throughout this unit. In your door, more black leather red stitching. We have a black gloss, metallic highlights, and plenty of storage space. Once again, back to these two double lines. This indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside, power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock and power lock system. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable. Back front up-down lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have the trigger for your surround view cameras. Give that a press, and your infotainment will turn to a view of said cameras. Press it once more to change your perspective. One more time, and you're back to your normal infotainment. Next to that, you have the controls for your 400-watt AC 120-volt and 100-watt power outlets. Defrost for your rear windshield wiper blade, really useful in cold Canadian winters here. Automatic headlamps, dash brightness, and side mirror controls. Taking a look at your steering wheel here. Left-hand side is your controls for radio, volume, hands-free communication. Right-hand side, you have your cruise control down below, which is fully adaptive with sonar and lane departure. And up top is your controls for your dash display. Then in the middle here, you have your clock, you have your four-ways, and then the infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. It is fully customizable for destination, audio, phone, apps, projection info, and then all of your general setup. This is everything from voice recognition, your Bluetooth connectivity, apps, traffic, your nav. You have your clock, theme settings for the colored backgrounds, to all sorts of units of measurement, etc., etc. Underneath that, audio listening, AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, which includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and optional USB adapters. And on the bottom here is where you have your built-in navigation, fully touch sensitive, and many of these things can be accessed through your home screen, which is also fully customizable for the layout. Bottom left corner is your volume, bottom right tune scroll, left of this is your push start ignition and heated steering wheel control. Underneath is your climate control center. We have dual climate control up front here, so you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or if you turn the dual off, they will work together in unison. Defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors to the right there. Then you have your cubby spaces down below, your charger options including a 12-volt adapter, 2-wheel, 4-high and 4-low controls, cup holder and cubby spaces, your leather TRD gear shift, once again black leather, red stitching, and silver to match the exterior. Behind that you have your dial controls for your 2 front heated seats, and then this is your power window control for your rear windshield. Take a look at it in action here. Press your button to have it roll down, pull it up to have it go back up. You can leave it at any point along the way to suit your preference, or push or pull all the way to have it finish rolling itself. Then on the right hand side, your metallic highlights black gloss continue for the dash, lockable glove box down below. Up ahead is where you have all of your off-roading controls. You have your traction control, A-track, rear diff lock, SOS button 1, 2, and 3, those are garage door openers. You have overhead lighting controls and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota 4Runner TRD Off Road in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.